Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bryce Householder, and today I'm going to be doing an honest and unbiased review of RYSE Godzilla. So before we get into this review, I wanted to come out and say that this is honest. I am not affiliated, sponsored in any way with RYSE. I don't have a commission code. I don't have any links or anything like that. So I can say whatever I want about these products. They weren't sent to me for free. So I paid for these, and I can say exactly what I want with them. So if you guys do want to support, please drop a like, drop a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. But let's not waste any time and get straight to this review. So RYSE Godzilla is the top of the line pre-workout from RYSE. This is their maxed out, the highest stim and the highest pump formula that you can get from RYSE. So let's go over it and see if it really is that good. I'm going to be covering the energy, the focus, the pump, the taste, and overall if I think that it's worth it. And in this review, I got the strawberry kiwi and the monsterberry lime flavor. Okay, let's jump right into the review, starting off with the price. So this is a top of the line pre-workout, so it's gonna have a top of the line price. The price per container is $56, but the thing that stinks about that is that it's only 20 full servings. So this comes out to $2.80 per full serving. Now they also do have a half serving, so you get 20 full servings or 40 half servings, which is something that they recommend. You do the half serving for your normal everyday workout, and then you do the full serving when you want a really good pump, and it's kind of meant for a PR or maybe like a heavy lifting day. So that is something to note, is that it's not cheap. It is a very expensive pre-workout, and that's something that you have to get out of the way so that you can take it into account for the rest of the review. But now let's move into the next thing, and that is the formula. This formula is absolutely stacked. You can pause it and read it if you want to see all of the specific information. But some of the main highlights of this is going to be the inclusion of 610 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium. There is 11 grams of pump product. So that is going to be 9 grams of L-citrulline, and that is pure L-citrulline, not L-citrulline malate, which is a higher yielding. So that is the better version, along with citrulline nitrate as NO3-T, and that's 2 grams of that. So 11 grams total of pump product, along with a whopping 6.4 grams of beta-alanine. So that needs to be something that, if you don't like the itchy effect that you get from some pre-workouts, this is going to have double that amount. So if you don't like the itching effect, don't buy this pre-workout. That's something you have to know, because the itchiness that you usually get comes from the beta-alanine, and this has a double serving of that. Some other highlights: this has 5 grams of creatine, so you don't have to take creatine when you take this pre-workout. But the thing is when you don't train, you still want to take creatine, so you still have to have some sort of creatine supplement. This also has pink Himalayan sea salt, 500 milligrams. So their energy formula is 350 milligrams of caffeine, along with 50 milligrams of delayed release caffeine. So that's nice. You get some upfront, heavy hitting, really high amount of stimulant, and then some delayed over the course of your workout. And then it also is paired with theobromine to help you not crash after the caffeine starts to wear off. This also has thinkамine, which is a focus element. It really helps you stay locked in. So does all of this stuff added together really give you a better workout? And that's where I'm going to rate this. Out of any of the pre-workouts that I've tried, and I've tried lots of different pre-workouts, this one by far gave me the best effect that I want from a pre-workout. The only thing is that it's super expensive, and you need to really decide, is it worth it to you to pay $2.80 for this level of a product? And especially if you start using it every single workout with the full dosage, it's going to add up quickly. So that is one thing to note, is that it's expensive, but you get what you're paying for. It is definitely not overpriced. So that is one thing I want to say, is it's not overpriced. You get what you pay for. One thing that is something that you want to note is that the flavor really isn't that good. So this monsterberry lime flavor, it just has a weird kind of taste to it. It's just not that great. But the main thing is you're not drinking this for the flavor, you're drinking it for the effect that it gives you. The Strawberry kiwi is a little bit better. It's more of a kiwi strawberry flavor, not so much a strawberry kiwi flavor, if you know what I mean. But it also has a bitter taste. This is not sweet. It's a bitter pre-workout. So that is something you have to take into account. They're not terrible. Like, you can drink them, but they don't really taste that good. So I would rate this one about maybe a 6 on the flavor, and this one probably a 5 because they really don't taste that good. But if I were to rate the pump, honestly, I would say like a 9. They could have added a bit of glycerol, but that would kind of ruin the consistency. So what I do is I add glycerol to this, and it gives me the biggest pumps ever. But yeah, I wish that they could have added glycerol because it's not that expensive and it gives you really good pumps, although it ruins the texture of your pre-workout. So I'm giving this a 9 for their pump. Their pump is really good. The focus, it could have a bit more focus and mind enhancing things, but the main thing that you're taking this for is going to be energy and pump. So if that's something that you really care about, then I would definitely say to go out and try this pre-workout. Personally, for me, it is my daily pre-workout. I've been taking this on all of my workouts and I've been seeing great results. So honestly, if I were to give it my recommendation, this is the best pre-workout that I've ever tried. I would definitely recommend you to go out and get yourself a tub. If you're thinking about getting it and you're on the fence, definitely do it. Although there is one thing that I want to say is that this is not for a beginner or somebody that's new to pre-workout. Like, if you've never had caffeine and you haven't built up a tolerance to anything, definitely don't buy this because it's going to be super, super strong. This would be more of an upgrade from what you have right now. So that's my thoughts on RYSE Godzilla. I definitely think it's worth it. I'm going to be, that's why I have 2 tubs of it. But yeah, that is my thoughts on RYSE Godzilla. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you have tried it, or you were thinking about trying it, I'll answer some of your guys' questions in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed till the end, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, y'all.